Hello, it's your favorite entertainer, Mobi Lion, and today, guess what? I'll be spending some few hours with a shoe designer. I'll be doing as an apprentice though, so come with me and let's know how it's going. Hello, boss.
Good morning.
Good morning, boss. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Fine. And let me just sit with my boss like this. Like, me, I just can't learn work. I just can't learn work. Most say I dey be. You know the streets now.
Yeah, sure.
So I beg, like, is it possible for me to learn like this work for a day?
Honestly, no. Why I said no? These are practical something.
All right.
You understand? And it will take time.
Okay.
Because at least I can teach you the basics for like I can take you the basics for like at least in like 2 months.
All right.
For the beginner, I'll teach you the basics of shoemaking. You understand? From the pattern drafting, how to cut your sole, insole, how to last. At least you'll be able to create all these simple slippers, cover palms, cross belts. At least for a start. I believe you will be able to achieve all these basic styles within 2 months, inshallah.
Wow. No worry, boss. Me, I'm a sharp learner. You understand? So I can actually learn that within a month and a half.
Of course, it's possible now.
So can we just check around and show me some stuff for today?
Yeah, sure.
All right, boss. All right.
Okay.
Come with the camera.
So, this is where we do the magic, okay?
Wow, amazing.
This is our showroom. Workshop.
Okay.
This is where we create all the masterpiece you see on our pages.
Wow.
You get?
Wow.
Like here, this is one of our best machines. This is our post-bed industrial machine.
Cameraman, please show us let my viewers see the machine.
This
Okay.
Two Lion post-bed machine.
That's the name of the machine.
Yes,
Right? Okay.
post-bed machine. We usually use this to stitch all the fine shoes you see on our post, cover shoes, and also I use it to stitch bags.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make shoes and bags as
Of
well.
course.
That's serious. That's
Yeah,
serious. But why can't we find any bag here?
Okay, I'll show you. We have like a few samples over there, so I'll
Okay.
show you the. Over here, this is our manual machine.
Okay, yeah, this one is common because
Yeah, this one
even what's it called? Tailors, our normal local tailors do use this one as well.
Exactly.
Wow.
So this is a manual sewing machine.
Okay.
Usually, it's have the same purpose, but then this one is more advanced and this one is more durable. This is like more like an heavy duty machine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And over here, these are our shoe last collections. We have over 4 sets of shoe lasts.
Sorry, if I should ask, what are the uses of this shoe locks?
Okay, let me use this for example.
Okay.
It comes in. I have a full set. This is like size 43. You understand?
So sorry to ask, how do you precise the size?
Yeah, it's written on it, and again, there's a way you can take measurements. Okay, there's a way we do take measurement to show us the actual size we need. So this particular shoe size last, you can use it for full cover shoes, half cover shoes, Chelsea boot, desert boots of your kind. All these fine Italian shoes you see online were being achieved using this.
Wow. Let me see. Wow, it's kind of heavy.
Exactly, it is.
Wow, I think it's made of metal or something.
No, plastic.
Wow, that's
These are
serious.
plastic glass, and I have them of different shape. Like, okay, if you check here, if you compare this size 43, this size 44, but then the difference is from the shape.
Yeah, I can see from the shape is actually different.
You can decide.
Please come forward. You can see the shape is different here. This looks like exactly like all this what can I say? All these wicked uncle shoes.
Not really. You can really make a nice masterpiece with all these penny loafers have been made with this.
Okay.
All these moccasin you see.
Yeah, they are made with this.
Yes.
Wow, I have a friend like that can die for moccasin. I guess I'm going to
Yeah, you need to
recommend you.
Exactly. Thank you, sir. This is my I use this basically for slippers. This size 40. I use it for slippers, cover, cross belts. So for beginners, they will be starting with this. stuff, this ones, stuff like this.
Okay. That means I'm starting with this.
Exactly, not this one. This one would be for intermediate to advanced classes.
All right.
Yes. And over here is our, over here,
Sorry.
over here, this is our stamping machine.
Stamping machine.
Yes, stamping machine.
Stamping of logo or something.
Exactly. We use this to engrave the brand, our brand name on the leathers.
Okay.
On the shoes, be it bag, shoes, anything that is being crafted here, we use this to engrave our brand name on it.
Wow.
It below it has our brand, the logo, the stamp on it.
Okay.
Yes. So it uses electricity.
Okay.
It has a temperature. Yeah, this is a digital one. It has temperature.
Okay.
The
Play like thermometer, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's called, immediately you set it at, let's say, 100 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Immediately it get heated to 100 degrees Celsius. Automatically it will off.
That is what the duty you want it to perform. It has done it already.
Yes. That's
Okay.
to say that's the temperature I want it to. If I set the temperature to be 100 degrees Celsius, meaning the machine will not be heated above 100 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So you can keep it running for like an hour. You'll be using it. Immediately get to 100 degrees Celsius. It's just like our normal pressing iron now.
Yes.
You know, that
just like you want to press all these stones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
over here, this is our gun, V-Track.
Okay. Is there any other product that you use apart from this?
Yes, we have V-Track. We have OCI. Well, there are several products, but I do prefer this though.
Like,
Yes.
why?
Well, let me just say, I started using these since when I started shoemaking, so these have been my favorite over time.
Okay.
Yes. And okay, over here we have some basic tools. These are stapler.
Okay. Wow, I don't even know that shoe cover.
Yeah.
use tape.
This is stapler.
Serious?
Yeah. It used to fire the pins. Okay.
Okay.
So we usually use this during shoemaking if I want to construct a full cover shoes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you don't use it on slippers, just
No,
cover shoes.
Just cover shoes.
Okay.
These are our eyelets fixing machine.
What's that for?
Eyelet. These holes that we see on shoes that usually put it that you
In
put
the rope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That metal that they put there.
Yes.
So this is what we use to put the metal with.
Okay.
So that metal is being called eyelet, and this is an eyelet machine.
Eyelets.
Exactly.
Wow. Is it let me just say this is eyelet simple tools, right?
Yes.
Okay.
These are this. It's still the same thing, but this one is more advanced than this.
Yes, because normal shoemakers that we see on the street do use this.
Yes.
I usually see them with this.
Yes.
Some that like a bit advanced on the street.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here, this is lasting plier.
Okay.
This is a lasting plier. So we use this in lasting our shoes, especially our full covers, half covers, even palms. There are some palms that you can use this to last. These pinches.
I'm sorry, boss. You know, I'm the apprentice for today.
Yeah.
Some of my viewers don't understand what you mean by lasting of shoes.
Lasting, let me say, lasting is one of the final stages in shoemaking.
After coupling and everything,
Yeah,
putting your
okay,
sole
I'm
coming.
I'm coming. Let me show you. I'm trying to check if I can have a simple. Okay. Let me just demonstrate a simple. This is a top for a full cover shoe.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just demonstrate how we do use the stapler for you.
Okay.
This is a top for a full cover shoe.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Let me use one of the laces here. Okay. Let me use this one. Okay. I can decide when you put it. I've already stitched everything. Okay. We have a template for cutting all this. I will show you the template.
Okay.
Immediately you put it in like this. So this process is called lasting.
Okay.
You understand?
Like you putting it like this.
Yes, I'm coming. Okay.
Please let the camera be close here so that we can go see very well.
See, when I drag it like this,
Okay.
I need to drag everything till it take the shape of our shoelace. So imagine I do this like this. Now I'll now use my stapler to hold it.
Yeah. Now I'm getting it.
So gradually you see the shape of this coming out.
Okay.
As you can see, the shape of the shoe is gradually forming.
Yes.
Right. So that's how it is a repeated process until everything
It's being stapled together.
exactly. They will now apply gum. Although this was a simple explanation for it. Okay. These are brush for applying our gum,
Yeah.
and this is a scraper. We use it to rough the surface of our leather. Like this is more like a manual tool in case there is no electricity.
Okay.
So we have our grinding machine. Let me show you one. This is called a grinding machine.
Okay.
A grinding machine.
Grinding in like.
Yeah. More like, okay, let me use in the layman's language, filing machine.
Like I get it now. Filing machine.
Exactly.
Yes.
We use this to smoothen the surface of our leather or to rub the surface of our leather.
Okay. That's great.
And okay. So we have our collection. We have scissors. We have scissors.
I can see we have different kind of scissors here.
Yes, we have scissors for cutting our leather. We have scissors for cutting our fiber. Scissors for cutting marco, for cutting soles. Because the scissors for cutting leather, it's supposed to be sharp
Okay.
than any other scissors. Like
Okay.
I use this is one of my sharpest scissors here so far.
Okay.
Although they do get blunt with time,
Due to
constant usage.
Uses,
Exactly.
okay.
And these are a ruler.
ruler.
Yes.
So like you people don't use tape rule.
We do. Okay. This is my tape.
Wow, God.
These are tape.
Okay. So what is the use of the tape rule then? Like
Well, for example, if I want to take measurement
of
be it the leather, be it there are some processes that you need to take measurement. Like, okay, if I want to make a cross belt palm, I need to take the measurement. I need to know the length and the breadth of the leather.
Good.
You understand? So I need to use my
tape rule.
tape rule.
Okay.
But usually I prefer using in some cases I use the centimeter calibration. At times I use the inches. Exactly. So it depends on what I tend to use.
Okay. So as a beginner, me as your apprentice now, what do you like? Which do you prefer me to use?
Well, I would say the centimeter part.
Because it's more easier, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So as time goes on, maybe after a month, I can start using the.
Exactly. Although it depends on what you want to do at the moment.
Okay,
You understand?
okay.
But there are some works. Okay. And lastly, I need to show you the template. See, everything you see here. One thing about this shoemaking,
Yeah.
it deals with templates.
Templates are called what in a layman's language?
They are called pattern.
Pattern, like the figure or the shape you want the shoe to look like.
The shape.
Okay.
Any shoe you see, you can't just take a random leather like this and you start free hands. You don't just take a leather and you sketch it freehand. No.
Okay.
We need to use what we call. We usually use this
Okay.
to achieve this. These are our templates. These are our pattern.
Okay.
From this, then we transfer it to our leather. Then we now transform it to a full shoe. You understand?
Okay.
So any mistake here will affect your shoe. Meaning the way you sketch this, that's how your shoe will look like.
Yes.
You understand?
Good.
That's just it. And we have templates for slippers, for casual palms. We have templates for foot covers.
Okay.
Yes, we have templates for bags also.
Wow.
Yes.
Can you like brief us about the bag?
Okay. Let me show you. You have some there.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, come with the camera.
Okay.
Okay.
These are a few samples. These are a few samples of our bags.
Okay.
Yeah, these are a few samples of the bag. These are mini size bags. We have them in different sizes, colors. Depends on the customer's demand.
Okay.
Yes. So we don't have much samples on presently on ground.
Okay.
Let me show. Okay, these are some samples of the full cover shoes. All these are samples of full cover shoes.
Wow. I have an very important question to ask.
Okay.
Like, do you make the soles yourself? Like the down of the shoe?
No. This particular sole
Yeah.
is sold in the market.
Okay.
Yes, this one too. But there are some soles that we do construct. Let me give you an example. Okay, soles like this is being constructed by us. You understand?
Okay. Yeah, I can see. I can see.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's being constructed by us.
I can see.
And okay, some samples of our palms. Okay. This. Okay. Okay. This is a female.
Okay, this is a female slippers,
Yes, this is the female slippers.
right? Wow. I can see Gucci on it.
Well, this no. Some people do prefer.
Kind of handmade Gucci, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
This
okay.
was more like how would I put it? The low budget.
No budget Gucci.
Yeah, low budget. Gucci.
Okay, okay. Wow. Like the other time you told us that you have something like
The stamping machine.
stamping machine. Yeah.
Really?
Is it that you put the logos on your shoe or something?
Yeah, most of the work. Come, camera, check inside. Can you zoom in? Can you see it? That's the logo in it.
Okay. A2 Footies, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's the name of the shoe store, right?
Exactly.
My bad, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. So, is there any other thing you want to show us, like a secret to the shoemaking that makes everything look pem like this?
Well, let me see. No much secret about it, but just consistency do the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're telling me now, if I'm consistent in doing it, before 2 months I'll do my freedom.
Well, it depends on you actually.
All right.
You'll be able to achieve a lot within a month.
Okay.
It depends on how fast you are in picking.
Okay.
You understand? There are some that are slow learners and there are some that are fast learners.
What if I'm a slow learner?
Well, let me say it will take you time, but then here we don't give up. We take everybody along. So I want to believe, even though you are a learner,
Yeah.
this is a practical class. So there are some people, they are slow learners when it comes to theoretical aspect.
Okay.
But so when it comes to practical, they tend to grab it faster.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try my best. I can see everything is looking nice. I can see your brand logo, A-Footies, comfort your feet. Please, I would like to ask, what brings about this brand?
Okay. Well, actually, the A2, it's an abbreviation of the initials of my name.
Okay.
Which stand for Abdullahi Adu.
Okay.
Yes. Meaning Abdullahi Adu Footies.
Wow.
So the A square is just an abbreviation of
your
the
name.
initials.
Okay. Is this brand government recommended or
Yeah,
is
it's
signed by
registered.
government?
It's registered. Yeah, this over here is my CAC.
Wow, you can see my boss CAC. We are registered.
Yeah.
The government knows about us. So you can come to this store. What is the address of this store, please?
Barikin Saleh, opposite Old Coppers Lodge.
This is Main and Angel State. So if you are around here or outside, you can as well patronize us because the government is aware of us. So no scamming zone will deliver nationwide. So my boss, what else? What else do you want to show me? Because I'm ready, like I really want to learn. I want to know everything today so that I can start making my own shoes. Not that I want to take the store.
Funny enough, time will not permit us to show you everything. But I will say when you come, when you join the family, because here we consider ourselves as family, okay?
Yeah, I'm joining right now. That is why I'm here.
Don't worry, when you come, officially.
Okay.
Then there are some secrets you need to know when you are an insider.
Okay, so the secret is not about being social media.
Actually.
So it's inside.
Exactly.
All right. No problem
There
there.
are some process that you learn over time.
Okay.
When you are with us during the classes, that's when you pick one or two things. It's not everything that I will be able to remember, since almost literally everything I'm saying is offhand. So it's not like they were being drafted. Time didn't permit me. I would have drafted 1-2 other things.
Okay, is it that we are going to have like a theory class apart from the practical classes?
Okay. Yeah, no, we do more of practical classes.
Okay.
But during that process, I do explain why.
Okay.
Because people tend to, why I prefer practical. Please, let's have a seat.
All right, sorry.
Well, why I do prefer practical classes is people tend to remember what they see
Okay.
compared to what they are being told.
Yes, that's why also I recommend being in practical classes.
Yes. So that's how it is here. We do more practicals, and we're over 15 students here so far.
Okay, is it because today is Sunday, that is why they are absent?
Yeah.
Okay, today is like a free day for everybody.
Yeah, usually today is our Sunday is usually an off day for us.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. So thank you very much, Mr. A2 Footy. Sorry, I have to look at the brand because I'm just starting work today as an apprentice. So thank you very much, boss. I really do appreciate. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you actually enjoying this. Stay tuned and click the like button. Peace out.